Alright, I'm just gonna get started. A little bit later today by accident. Don't really have a good reason. This took a little bit longer with my dinner is all. But we're here now. And today we are playing more demos by the publisher Hooded Horse. So yesterday we played Manor Lords, which was a game I'd been looking forward to for quite a long time. And I was able to get an slightly earlier access demo key thanks to Hooded Horse. Was playing it for a few hours before the actual public release went live. That was fun. So I figured today we'll check out a couple more of the demos, see what kind of games they've got going. I believe the two we're going to play tonight are also strategy games. Sort of different types and styles though. The first one we're playing is Against the Storm, and then we're also going to try Capital Command later. I have no idea what either of them are about. I mean, I can guess that... based on the pictures and the names, Against the Storm looks like it has city building elements, and Capital Command looks like you have a spaceship. But beyond that, I'm going in totally blind. So let's hop on over to the game, shall we? Had to mute the audio because I wanted to make sure I had the starting stream music at the right volume, so I muted this anyway. But I hope the desktop audio for my stream today is fine, because yesterday I did actually adjust the settings because Hoy said it was too quiet, or, well, didn't say it was too quiet, say he couldn't hear anything. So it might be a little bit louder today, you'll have to let me know. Looking at OBS, it seems to be fine, like when those little piano notes go off, it's still only like half the volume of my speaking. Yeah, it's a nice little main menu. I like these icons, I like the background, it looks promising, very nice clean graphics already. So just go straight into it. I don't think there's any settings to mess around with. The only things I've changed are VSync, which I've enabled because that I want to avoid any lag issues, which I had with CK3. And I've enabled the FPS counter just so I can track it a little bit easier. Right. Straight in, and by the looks of things.
World is plagued by the blight storm.
Oh, I can't really hear that.
Cycle of destruction, ravaging everything in its path.
It's very quiet. Maybe... Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I didn't mean to skip that. I'll quit back to the main menu, and then we will try that again. Whoops. I haven't played the demo yet. Right, so... awkwardly, it looks like we sort of have to have the volume like maxed out so we can actually hear the cutscene, and then we'll just turn it down when we're actually in the game. So I realise it's loud right now, but this is just for the opening cutscene. Hopefully it plays again. Really hoping I haven't just skipped it. Oh. Is there any way to... I think it's because I have a save. Can I create a new profile, maybe? 2. Yes. Let's pick that. I haven't played the demo yet. Right, let's see. Hopefully the cutscene plays. If not...
The world is plagued
brilliant.
by the blight storm. A vile cycle of destruction, ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious scorched queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the queen's subjects.
Right. So... now we can turn it down. That's quite loud. I'll just put it on half. Just in case there's like more voices that need to play, then it's not totally muted, basically. Queen's Envoy. Looks like a weird raven goblin fella. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Okay. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. So there is a victory requirement, I guess. An end game, perhaps. Now, pick a new blueprint. Click on the crown icon below. Okie dokie. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the woodcutter's camp. Simple enough. Press space to resume. Alright. Nice bit of rain. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Right. Oh, we got more of an interface now. Winning and losing. There is conditions. In Against the Storm, you build not one, but many settlements. To successfully establish a town and therefore win a run, you need to collect enough reputation points to fill up the entire reputation bar in blue. It's important to do this before the Queen's impatience, red, reaches its maximum. If the Queen loses her patience, you fail. You also lose when all your villagers leave or die. That's a fun lose condition, just the Queen's patience running out. We've got some interesting things here. We've got 3 humans, an adaptable species, but very susceptible to the rain. Humans are adept at farming and really enjoy brewing. We've got 3 beavers, apparently. Beavers which have beards by the looks of things. Beavers are hardworking and honest, but also quite demanding. They are gifted woodworkers and enjoy engineering. I'm going to turn down the game a little bit more because it is still loud. So beavers, yep, and then we've also got lizards. Lizards. 3 lizards. Lizards are a very resilient and distrustful species. They are very good with animals and meat production and prefer to work in warm environments due to their cold-blooded nature. So there's actually different species. I didn't expect that. Least of all, lizards and beavers. An interesting selection. Camps. Okay, so don't think it really matters too much where we place this by the looks of things. We can't place it over top of these. Or these. Or these. Maybe just in this open space. Do we have to, like, go in... Oh, that's a very ominous emblem. Dangerous glade. This glade contains a threat, but it also gives plenty of rewards in return. Well, if we're cutting down trees, we don't want them to be cutting into there, maybe? Because we're not really sure what's happening yet. Let's go for, like, these 3 pockets here. So we'll put the woodcutters right up against the trees there. Press R to rotate. Like I was saying last night on Manor Lords, I prefer games which have a dedicated button for rotating. I mean, it's easier in a grid-based system like this, because you've only got, like, the cardinal directions, but... Okay, so we're building a woodcutter's camp. What now? Oh god, look at these strange people. These are some interesting looking outfits. Hector Stormgrasp, a builder. Okay. Marigold Marshblood? Oh, we've built... Is it similar to... yeah, it looks like you assign people like Manor Lords as well. New orders? Periodically you will be assigned new orders from the Citadel. Click the envelope. Yeah, check the objectives. Okay. Objective. 2 woodcutter camps and 10 wood inside those woodcutter camps. And in return we get better axes and a group of beavers. And some Queen's Grace. Alright. Well, I guess we'll build another one then. Possibly down here. I don't know if it matters which way that's facing for now. I think this one's just facing down, but I made this one face inwards, so I guess it's easier for them to go inside. Not sure if that's how it works. But yeah, it looks like you assign workers to buildings like in Manor Lords. We have 9 people in total. I don't know if you can... Oh, you can actually choose. Specialization bonus is wood. Beavers... Yeah, beavers are good at wood. So we'll put 2 in there. And I'll save the 3rd one to go in this one. What are lizards good at? Meat. They prefer to work in warm environments, and I remember humans are also susceptible to rain. So maybe lizards... Actually, we could do one of each. And then this one could just have a human. I don't know what's happening. Oh, proficiency. Work has 10% chance to produce twice as much. That's cool. And it looks like... What is this? Resolve. Lizards are content. Beavers are content. Humans are content. Orders ready to complete. Let's pause it. Mark trees for harvest. We've got resources up here. I didn't actually look at these. I should look at these now. We got food, which... Yeah, this type of game. So that's going to go down, I imagine, the more people you have. Go down quicker, I should say. Building materials. So like a non-specific material just for all building, maybe? Fuel and exploration. Huh. Eggs. Common good. Common food source. Okay. Meat is also food. Vegetables. So there's different food types. Root, is that just a food type as well? Or is that for like medicine maybe? No, I think these are all just food, aren't they? Oh, wait, they're categories. So building materials, and then within that we have parts. Within fuel and exploration we then have wood, simple tools, and coal. Okay, gotcha. So we built our woodcut camps, and we've got enough wood already, so let us... Orders ready to complete... Oh, yeah, the envelope, right. Deliver? Okay, well, that was simple. Now we need 2 glades. Cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. And then assign 5 beavers to the profession woodcutter. That's right, we did just get some more beavers, didn't we, from this? So we can replace the human and lizard. Pack of meat. Group of humans for this one, nice. Well, let's get rid of the human. But, we have 2 spare beavers, so we can get all beavers on these now. That's good. Right, and then mark trees for harvest. How do you do that? To cut through the forest and reach glades faster, mark trees for harvest. Click the axe icon in the lower right of the screen and drag the cursor over trees. Okay, shall we face this way? Lower right. Mark trees for harvesting. Useful when trying to carve a path to nearby glades. Hold shift for a smaller marker. Hold alt to exclude trees on the edges of glades. Oh, okay, so if we just do that. Nice, and then... Okay, this is cool. I like this. Yeah, so we'll just create some pathways through there. They'll cut those down, and we'll let them go. Pick a blueprint. We get a new building to unlock. Your renown grows. You can now pick one of the available blueprints that the Queen offers you. Well, we only get a shelter for now, so that's just houses, I'm guessing. So... Game isn't actually telling me to build houses for now, but I made the mistake yesterday on Manor Lords of just building what the quests required. So I'm going to build houses now, even though it's not specifically required. Do we want to put these right next to the thingy? Or do we want to leave like a little gap? Or do we actually want it facing out this way, ready for the path? We can also pretend that it's like one big building if we do this. Just have extensions on the side. That could look good. Just add a couple of wings to the main storage, I guess. I thought it was a town hall, but no, it's just main storage. I'm not sure how I feel about the orbit direction when I use the mouse. I need to see if there's an invert option for that. Just feels a little off. X mouse axis, is that it? Possibly. I can't tell. I can't remember what it was before, but I'll just leave it for now because it's fine. So they are cutting through the trees in good time as well. Who is this? Can't... D. Bow Crunch. Bow Crunch. Interesting, very beavery name. Zale Stormtail. We have Firekeeper. Builder. Builder. Woodcutter. So, Firekeeper. It did say at the start that the fire must not go out. So I'm guessing that we just have to constantly have at least one person tending to the fire. The heart of the colony is protected by the holy flame. Small abandoned cache is idle. I'll look at that in a second. Villagers gather here to rest, eat, and receive clothing. If the fire goes out, people will lose hope. Okay. Oh, it says that here as well. Allowed fuel. So different fuel sources seem to give the fire more burning time. Nothing can be sacrificed. Current level. Comfortable. So, yeah, someone is assigned to the fire here. We have a lizard. This worker gains +5 to resolve. Lizard firekeepers are very adept at ancient rites. I see. I'm just going to pretend I know what that means. Judging by this, there's different... You can actually, like, see the time you have left on the fire, maybe? So I'm wondering where you can find that. We won't worry about it for now. Right. So we have a cache here. An abandoned cache of goods. This could be a lost shipment or something much more valuable. You can interact with objects found in the forest, allocate resources, assign workers, pick rewards, and give orders to investigate. Assign a worker. Keep goods, send it to the citadel. After the scouts clear an event, they will come back with certain goods. Sometimes you can choose whatever is needed to keep them or send them back to the smouldering city. And it requires simple tools to... Okay, I guess it just auto-saved. Well, let's send a couple of humans out to investigate this, I suppose. Are they going to it, or do we need to do this first? We can try and keep it for some grain and reeds, or we can send it back for some amber and reputation. I don't know how much we need of what yet, so I'm just going to choose to keep them. And that will take 30 seconds. Straightforward. Simple tools, we have plenty of those. I'm guessing we started with 40, and it's already taken the 4 from us, because we're now down to 36. Evening. Hello, Astra. How's it going? Good to see you. Today we're just playing a couple of demos. You weren't here yesterday, but we also played another demo yesterday called Manor Lords. It's a game I've been following for quite a while, and I had a lot of fun playing it, so I figured I'd check out these other 2 demos today by the same publisher. Oh, we've actually broken into this veil now. This is on a timer, so... Bleeding Tooth Mushroom. Oh, is this just like, we click it and we... Oh, no, I think that's just a summary of what is in this veil. So there are 15 small mushrooms, 15 small dewberry bushes, and a herbalist camp. Can we just steal this building, then? A building destroyed by the storm, it can be rebuilt or salvaged. Not too bad. Managed to do a food shop, but rewarded myself by ordering a takeaway. Very nice. What takeaway did you get? I'm partial to a pizza myself. I used to get a lot of burgers, but I feel like they're not as good value for money now, because I can make a pizza last me much longer for like only a little bit more for the price of a burger. Let's dispatch, I guess, a human and 2 lizards to figure this out. We can rebuild it. Starting point for herbalists, going out into the wild to gather herbs, berries, and mushrooms. That sounds useful. Or salvage it. I'm going to rebuild it. Might as well. Free building. Well, not exactly free, but you know. Almost went for pizza. Decided on Vietnamese pho in the end. Oh. Very fancy. Yeah, like I say, I mostly just go for pizza. I'm a simple man. I like simple food. I also convinced myself that leftovers make it better value. Yeah, that is another thing about pizza. Because you could get a really big pizza, and then even if you don't eat it all, you can just have it the next day. And I don't know about you, but I really like cold pizza just as much as warm pizza, so I'm perfectly happy to do that. Have we got this yet? 100%, we've done it. I think. Grain. Where is grain? Is that... Oh, it's a crafting resource, apparently, but it looks like we have acquired it, because we have... Oh, did that just go up? I can't tell. I should read what these different things are that are slowly building up on either side of the screen. Sometimes I get 2 because I convince myself it makes... because it makes the delivery cost worth it. I mean, they tempt you sometimes, so that you get takeaways where it's like if you spend so much over a certain price, it's like cheaper, but it's just a tactic to get you to spend more because you don't have to go over that price. Right, let's have a little read of this so we know what is going on. Oh, there's a video. Should we watch the video? Oh, it's just a little GIF. Okay. So yeah, we did that, marking trees for harvesting. And that's all it is, right. Although you are almost entirely surrounded by a thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you have to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool. Yep, we did that. The best rewards come from the dangerous or forbidden glades. So that is, yeah, like these goat skull ones. But these always have at least one dangerous glade event in them, which will require you to deliver certain goods or complete a challenge to solve them. Right, okay. I wonder if there's enemies in this game. Into the Lollard land. Hoy arrives. Hello, Hoy. Are you having a good birthday? I hope you are. It's a tactic you fall for. Right, orders ready to complete. Apparently. Complete orders to unlock... Oh, right, so envelope again. So we're going to gain more Queen's Grace, a pack of meat, and some more humans. That's fine. Now we need a forager's camp, some vegetables, and we gain a perk to gain more vegetables. Okay. And then what is this one? Glade events. Microtransactions? No, this is just a demo, Hoy. There's, like, nothing. What are you talking about microtransactions? Yay, more humans for the industrial meat grinder? Maybe. This game has multiple species, so you have humans, beavers, and lizards. It's a very interesting combination. Glade events are objects found in the forest, like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts, etc. Some of them are positive, offering goods or new villagers for small resource investments. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, but also giving you a generous reward for completing them. Alright, once you select a Glade event, the event panel will show up. There you will find a few different sections, effects, and work slots. Requirements. I don't know why I inserted an "and" there. And rewards. The effects section shows you the possible negative consequences of the event and how much time you have before they occur. Right, we get the general gist of that. We have to pick a blueprint because we just completed that quest thing. Forager's camp. Ah, we have to build this now straight away anyway. Starting point for foragers going out into the wild to gather veg, grain, and insects. I don't know if it matters where you build these. Moss broccoli patch? Is there a way to, like, lock it so I can hover over what... It looks like a shrimp, and I think that's the icon for root. Yeah. We'll have a look into that in a bit, I imagine. Is paying for the full version a macro-transaction? Well, the full version isn't actually out yet. According to the Steam store page, it is releasing sometime this October, I think. Or at the very least, a date is being released. I'm not sure which. And then the game we're playing after this, Capital Command, that doesn't have a release date coming out at all yet. So that could be a way off still. I didn't exactly get what happens if you follow a category on Twitch. I think it might just recommend more channels to you that are playing that category, I'm not sure. Just played Loot Box Simulator. Is life a microtransaction? So when did Mech go full indie? Nah, I'm just, like, taking part in Steam NextFest a bit. Manor Lords was something I've been wanting to play for a while anyway, so it was just a great opportunity that I could stream it and play the demo at the same time. And then I'm playing these two games tonight because they're made by the same publisher. Well, not made by the publisher, but published by the same publisher, Hooded Horse. No Life up to age 18 is a free trial, and then it's so many subscriptions. Yeah, that is true. I want to go back to the free trial, honestly. Might have to create an alt account. So many games to play still. Yeah, so do I. I've got a bunch of games which I've been meaning to play, but I'm never, like, quite in the right mood for them. Right, yeah, let's build Forager's Camp. I got distracted talking then. Again, I'm not really sure where to build this. I don't know if it even really matters much. We could just, like, put it here. Try and keep it in line with that, maybe. Seems fine by me. Oh, and we've got this now, haven't we? A herbalist camp. Going out into the wild to gather herbs, berries, and mushrooms. Isn't that what this does? Veg, grain, and insects. Oh, so it's like a similar thing. I guess this is like a more upgraded version. Well, I'm gonna stick a human on there because it looks like there is actually stuff to gather all around it. Oh, when you select it, it highlights things it can gather, so... Okay, they're gonna walk over there and rummage through these leaves, I guess, in a second. We'll put a human on here as well. And we need veg in the forager camp. I might as well do 2 humans. I've got plenty of people at the moment. And also stick a lizard inside this one. So now we've got 1 human and 1 lizard just sat on reserve. I'd like to go back to the pay for a product and you own it. Looking at you, Microsoft Office. I just use Google Drive and all of, like, Google's stuff for that now. You know, like, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets. I think it's perfectly fine. Hello, Brett. How's it going? Are you doing well? Herbalist camp is idle. Is that so? Oh, we discovered something. Oh, right. Herbalist camp. Is this also... Well, we don't need this one, do we? Because we've already got one now, so we might as well salvage this one. Let's send a human and a lizard to do this. It's going to take 1 minute 30. So I see that the more people you send to do these things, the quicker it takes. So yeah, let's just salvage this one because we don't need a second one. I guess we want to cut down some more trees. Go into this glade. Actually, let's go into, like, this one first. And then is there another little one over here? Ah, there is. Should we just, like, clear all of these trees out and try and open it up a bit more? I think that could be nice. I do like the idea of having these little corridors. They are also an aesthetic, but it is a little bit cramped over here already. I've moved to the Google alternatives too. I've just been using them for years anyway. Forager's camp has no deposits nearby. Oh, it actually has to be in range of these things. Okay. Right. Shall we fire these people and move? Maybe that's not a good spot for the house then. That house is in the way now. Let's just... Can you just move buildings around freely? I think you can. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll stick that there. And we'll leave that house on that side for now. And then we'll put this building where the old one was. Yeah, that way is fine. Doesn't really matter still, I don't think. Newcomers are waiting. Once in a while, you can welcome a new group of villagers. Don't let them wait too long. Okay. Pervon Runebeak, Royal Stormwalker. These people have been sent here by the Crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The others will continue on to the next settlement. So... Is this a lizard? Yeah, a lizard that's bringing a bit of clay and roots with him. Or... Oh no, it's 2 lizards. Or a lizard and 2 humans that are bringing a whole bunch of eggs with them. Eggs is food, and food is good. I don't know what clay is used for exactly yet. It says... Used mostly for crafting, obtained in Stonecutter's camp and clay pit. Roots are also a food, but there's more eggs. You also get 1 extra person in this one, 2 versus 3, so I'm just gonna go for that one. Got a whole bunch of eggs now as well. What a bonus. The lizards look like vicious dinos, I know. It actually says they are a distrustful species as well, so it's a little bit concerning that they're part of our little camp here. The beavers sound nice though, nothing wrong with them. The only thing wrong with them is that they're quite demanding, but that's fine. Humans are also alright, they're just susceptible to rain. But so far in this game, all we've seen is rain. Like, this is the only weather we've had so far. Oh, look at them go. Saw the little lizard tail then as well, look at that. Very interesting looking outfit. This one's very weird, it's like the giant woodlice or something. Sounds like speciesism. We're still waiting for more... Oh, I haven't reassigned people, that's why. Let's just put the humans in there because we got a whole bunch of humans now. Oh look, the rain's just gotten worse, amazing. It's now got lightning as well. The music's still happy enough though. Are we cutting down trees yet? These trees? Do we have to move these around so that they're within range? I wonder. Because we had to move the forager's hut, didn't we? So that it was in range of them. So maybe to cut down trees it has to be within this circle. Like, it wouldn't be there for no reason, would it? So I'm guessing that maybe we do have to move it down here. And then we'll move this one up a little bit. I mean, here's just fine, isn't it? I don't think it's going to get all of them still. Like, there's some that are white here as opposed to golden. This game has beavers, Timberborn coffee. Ah, it's fine. We've got a lot of food now. Green, I guess, means that we're gaining more, and red means we're losing it, I imagine. Oh, I should close that. Okay, so we're ready for every... Oh, we've finished the thing. We should actually send the order through. It could be a little bit clearer when you finished an order. Yeah, it like relies on you having to look in the top right and read and see if you've completed each objective. But what is this? So we're going to gain giant vegetables. +1 to veg production. Gain additional veg every yield. Cool. And now we need a stonecutter's camp and clay. Oh well, we just turned down the clay. We could have jumped straight ahead on that if we took the lizard bro. Oh well. We'll just build our own stonecutter's camp. Is that a path? You can build path. Oh, I do like a game which lets you build paths like this. I'm not sure where exactly you want to build them though. I wonder if they look like this, the sort of cobble circles. What is this? Looming darkness, forest mystery. The rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. Multiplies with hostility level. Okay. We could click to learn more, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. What is this? Pick a cornerstone. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely as you won't be able to change it. Right, okay. So this is just like a whole village-wide perk, which we can have, I guess. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 2... What? Like bamboo? Oh, reed, it says right there. 20 reed and 20 clay for every discovered glade. Or crude workstation production is 50% quicker. Crude workstation, is that a specific building, or is that just like all buildings that are crude workstations, I wonder? I'm going to go for the exploration contract. It seems a little bit more universal, maybe more helpful. Maybe the lizards are faster to gain hostility. I don't know if there's like anything to do with like unrest or even like combat in this game. We'll have to find out. I feel it wouldn't say they were a distrustful species for no reason, unless maybe it's just like lore or flavour. Could be. Do we want to build more housing? How do we know if we need more housing? Does it say anywhere? Oh, we need a new building as well. Whoops. Stonecutter's camp. Oh, I thought we actually had got that automatically, but I guess not. Oh, there's some stone here. It just looks like blocks of cheese. I keep thinking it's cheese, not clay. Let's stick that there. The construction is really quick in this game, I've noticed. So this is just going to be done in like a couple of seconds. And then we'll just have to put some people on it straight away. Gotta go, food time, might be back later, bye for now. Alright Astra, well I appreciate you turning up anyway, it was nice to see you. Enjoy your food, bye bye. So, yeah, see look, the building's done like in no time. Let's get a couple of humans on this again. Got loads of humans which we can use for some cheap or free labour, rather. Apparently you can upgrade the fire using... Oh, have at least 8 villagers housed within the range of the hearth, so that is the range. But yeah, how do we know if we need more houses? Hostility of the forest. Okay, that's interesting. So, like, the more trees you cut down, maybe, and the more you grow, it's just gonna piss off the forest. Did we... Okay, good. When you move a building, it keeps the people assigned to it. That's good. I wonder why these guys haven't cut down these trees yet. They're taking a while. Slavery? Pog? Yeah, maybe. Nah, it's a happy little community here. We're working to survive. We're all in it together. Playing... Oh, we've already done it. That was quick. And we gain steel shovels. +1 to clay production. Okay. Now we need a harvester's camp. Starting point for harvesters going out into the wild to gather plant fibre and reeds. There's quite a few different, like, production buildings here. Yeah, we'll get the harvester's camp, because we sort of need it. Okay, so we'll just build this here, I suppose. I like the idea of, like, sticking buildings directly next to each other like this, so we've got, like, one big contiguous thing. Just feels a lot cozier than having them spaced out alone in the rain, like over here. Or we could like leave a gap so we got a path going behind the storage. But yeah, I like the sound of that. That's a good idea. It looks like they are actually making a bit of progress cutting down these trees. I think that was the autosave again. So yeah, harvester's camp and plant fibre. We've still got plenty of people hanging around. Yeah, we've got 3 free humans. 2 free lizards. So, oh, we only need 2 in this. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to do more humans again. It says the lizards are best at meat production, I think. Yeah, meat production. Yeah, that's what they're good at. Nothing else. Just meat production, so we'll have to wait and see when we get like a butcher's or something. It's quite a small map, actually. I wonder if it's like broken down into individual levels. Oh, I just realised, the game says like this is a game about building multiple small towns, I think, so... Maybe we are meant to like have various buildings in like each glade here, so rather than just huddling all around the fire in a single place, we have multiple like smaller ones in orbit. Possibly. Oh, we've gone into this glade now. There's just a bit of clay, I think. Yeah, clay deposit. Not much there. We've got a lot of wood. I feel like for the amount of buildings we're making, we have got way too much wood. I wonder if there's anything else you can use it for. Oh, actually, yeah. There is this, isn't there? Yeah, you can burn wood for fire, so I suppose it is good that we have so much. Sorry I kept on procrastinating with the wish list cleanup. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you mean, Hoy. Gotta go again because birthday stuff? That's fine. You enjoy your birthday stuff, Hoy. I'm glad you could pop by and say hello. Newcomers are waiting. Oh, more villagers. Oh. Choice of beavers this time. Roots, eggs and veg, or clay and leather. I imagine leather or like a leather worker is a building we're going to unlock shortly. Is that a platypus? Or is it maybe just a very evil looking duck? Maybe. Right, which one do we want? I'm not really sure. As for, like, people, which we need more. Do we need more beavers? Are we going to be cutting down even more trees? Oh, it didn't make sense because I missed your message. Whoops. In other news, Hoy didn't like my birthday gift. Oh, okay. You got Hoy a present as well. That's nice. Do we want 2 beavers or do we want another lizard? I like the idea of higher variety in our people here, the population. But I feel like we should also maybe get leather, because we don't have that yet and it could come in handy shortly. Yeah, whatever, I'm gonna go for the option with more beavers. Drizzle, year 2, next clearance in 50 seconds. Alright, so the harvester camp has now got the fibre which it needed. So we can complete another thing here. We're going to now get rich in fibre, some more fibre production. This feels like a big lead up to like the game opening up all of a sudden and like getting a lot bigger and having to manage a lot more things. I missed what that was. I think it was just saying that we've got eggs in this glade. An abandoned nest. Let's hope the owner doesn't come back. Gathered via Scavenger's Camp and Trapper's Camp. I don't know if we have those yet. Crude workstation. Ah, it is a specific building. I did wonder about that before. What does this do? Can produce planks, fabric, bricks. Huh. Maybe some more advanced buildings coming up? We need planks, bricks, and fabric. We'll have to see how you make them then. Should we put this like to the side here? I think it looks best like that. Because that's the only way they actually looks attached. It's like one slightly bigger building. Well, it feels a little bit sunnier now. It's still raining constantly, but we got a little bit of sun behind the rain. Planks, fabric, and bricks. I'm guessing planks come from wood. Yeah, 8 wood. Plant fibre makes fabric, and clay makes bricks. Oh, okay. So we actually do have the production in place already for all these things. Let's get a lizard and a human on this one. I think this is a tutorial, that's why it's like so simple and straightforward and like, yeah, very linear. So I think after we've finished the tutorial it might open up to a different map of sorts. Possibly. I'm not sure how much of this demo there is actually, now I think about it. It could be a lot shorter than the Manor Lords one, or it could be longer. No idea. Let's cut down some more trees. That's fun. We'll cut down all of these so we can get into both of those glades, and then I guess... Do we want to... I think we probably want to leave one in the bottom and one in the top, so we'll move this one. We could put it over here. Oh no, we can't because it's blocked by that tree. I'm not really sure. Maybe that isn't the best way to cut them down. Can you cancel it? Oh, clear marked trees. Okay, that's simple. Let's clear these as well because that doesn't really matter now. And I guess we'll just break through here. Oh. It's a little bit jarring when it does the autosave thing. Suddenly the whole screen just goes dark. I don't know if I'm playing this right at all, like the way I just keep moving the buildings. I have the feeling that you're meant to just keep building multiple ones and they're meant to just be doing their own thing in each different corner of the map. But for now it's working out fine, just moving them manually each time. Let's move this one further down as well. We'll move it down here. Can it go there? Ah, good. And then we'll clear these trees. I want to save this, like, big evil one for last, because I have no idea what kind of challenge is going to be in there. It is a little bit scary, though. Just got a notification on my phone telling me Fallout 4 is on sale, because it's on my wish list. I'll have to check how much it is. If it's cheap, I might end up getting it. I've never really been interested in the Fallout franchise. And from what I've played, I've never really managed to get hooked either. The most I played was a couple of months ago when I gave New Vegas another go, and I played that for a few hours. But even that, it's just, I never got fully interested in it. I was just like skipping through, I didn't read any dialogue, and that was the only way I could bring myself to play and actually keep going. Because last time I played and I tried immersing myself in the story, I just got really bored. So what I was doing a couple months ago when I played again, I played for longer, just skipping through everything. I was just playing a bit of a murder hobo game, just going around killing anything and everyone, with a melee weapon as well, because I was just playing a lot of Skyrim, and I wanted an alternative to Skyrim, so I thought I'll just keep using a melee weapon like I do in Skyrim. I don't care if everyone else has guns and they're shooting me, I have a lead pipe. And it worked out fine. We're making progress on this objective now, we just need 2 more planks and 2 more fabric. Yeah, this is it. You can actually change what it's making. Oh, you change how it makes it, so you can use reeds or plant fibre. Interesting. And then clay or stone to make bricks. I see. Well, that's neat. So I guess if you have an abundance of one and not the other. A small encampment and root deposit. Okay. Small encampment. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. Is that so? Again, oh, it requires 4 vegetables, and then we have the choice to welcome new people. Again, a human, a beaver, and a lizard. Or we can send them to the citadel for 10 amber. I don't think we really need more people, do we? What is this? Resolve. Is resolve going down amongst the lizards? Why are the lizards unhappy? Current resolve is 5, target is 3. Or are they, like previously really happy and they're just returning to normal, maybe? No, these guys are 13 and 8. The lizards are very upset, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm going to... Okay, we'll send a beaver and a human over here. It'll take 30 seconds, and we are going to send them to the citadel. We don't really need more new people yet. And amber could come in handy, I'm not sure yet. Let's read about logistics, shall we? Every building has its internal storage, where produced and gathered goods are temporarily stored. When the internal storage reaches its limit, the goods in it are transported to the main storage by a worker. Okay, that's similar, in fact, no, I think that's the same as how Manor Lords worked yesterday. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity. That makes sense. So they might need to walk multiple times between their workplace and the main storage. Sure. Every few minutes, workers take breaks and return to the nearby hearth to eat and rest. During the break, they consume at least 1 item of food and try to fulfill their needs, clothing, services. If a villager has multiple needs tied to complex food, they will consume more than 1 meal. Okay. So that's just about the workflow then. We can submit that order now as well, which we will gain 10 parts and 50% to the amount of goods produced in the crude workstation. Alright. Now we need... I didn't actually read that order. What's the order we're doing now? Cut through the forest to discover 1 dangerous or forbidden glades. Valuable sources of knowledge, highly sought after by traders and the Queen herself, they can be found in dangerous or forbidden glades. Okay, so the game's actually pushing us to go into this glade now. Oh no, this one rather. Okay, well let's do that then, might as well. Oh, we can unlock some more specific houses. That's interesting, so currently we have... Not that. Shelter. Can accommodate any villager but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Ah, that's an interesting mechanic. So now we have to choose which house we want to unlock. Do we want to accommodate the beavers, the humans, or the lizards? We have way more humans. We have 9 humans, 8 beavers, and 4 lizards, so definitely not the lizards. Or do we actually do it for the lizards just to cheer them up, because they are also the least happy of our people? Building specifically for lizards has to be built near a hearth, number of places 2. It's the same for all of them. They cost different materials. The beavers just take 8 wood. Oh no, it's 8 planks. Human takes 4 planks and 2 stone. And then the lizard house takes 2 fabric and 2 stone. I imagine the beaver one is the easiest because it's just planks, and planks are just wood. So you could just go hard on a beaver population, just get beavers, beavers, beavers every time and build more woodcutters, then build more beaver houses, and yeah, basically just end up playing Timberborn instead. But I think I am actually just going to go for the lizard one because those guys need cheering up a bit, so maybe it'll help that they have specific housing. Very evil looking house. I'm not sure I trust the lizards, honestly. They're a little bit dodgy. I think this would be a good spot, just nestled against the trees here. Oh, I can actually put it there. Oh, because that isn't a tree. Okay. Or do we put it down here? Yeah, that's fine. And then we're cutting through the glades now, aren't we? Let's go through here, and then we'll go through there, like this. And then, I don't think there is, but if there is anything like hostile that we have to fight, it at least has to go all the way around first, rather than just directly in. After all, it does say they're dangerous, so there's something in there. Let's move this to be closer. We are currently sending these guys to the Citadel still. There's only 3 seconds left on that. And they're gone. Brianna Amberjack. Good name. Is this going to disappear then? It's a little bit in the way, honestly, this little camp. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. Well, it's not really destroyed, is it? It says that we've still got our 2 people assigned to it. It says it's completed. Oh, was it just like waiting for the rewards to deliver, maybe? We're now in Drizzle Year 3. Oh, you know what? I think it's meant to like rain all the time, isn't it? Like that's the whole point, because the like world is immersed in like a storm or something, a permanent storm. So it's not just it's raining it's all the time, it's how much it's raining by. So it's like either really intense or it's just a bit of drizzle. Pick a cornerstone. Oh, okay. Egg delivery line, very nice. Or fiber delivery line. Well, so far we've been using a lot more fiber than we have eggs, so I'm tempted to go for this one. Yeah, let's just go for the fiber one. And then newcomers are waiting. More people. Grain and plant fiber. Roots, stone, and plant fiber. I think this one's more useful just because it's got stone. We need that for like a building resource. It's going to mean more beavers though, and that will actually mean we have more beavers than humans, I think, now. Or at least they'll be tied. Yeah, they'll be tied, I think. Not that that matters. It's not like we're trying to maintain human like dominance in this little village. Don't know what the implications would be though. Maybe it's just like I say, like you just lean into one specific species and it gets like easier if you just focus on them. The beavers will take over, yes. So yeah, we now have 10 beavers, 10 humans, and then poor lizards. There's only 4 of them. They are happier now though, look. I wonder if that is because we gave them a house. Cracky Red Tongue and Zale Stormtail are enjoying living together in this little house, built for 2. So the other 2 lizards are still homeless. Possibly. Unless they live in these houses. This shelter is hogged by beavers, and the other shelter is hogged by humans. So yeah, it really is good that we gave the lizards their own home. I'm still not sure if there's like any way to tell if you need to build more houses or not. Oh, there it is. Look, 7 homeless beavers, 7 homeless people. Oh yeah, we have a lot of homeless. Let's build some houses then, I guess. We'll build another lizard house. How about right next door to the other one? Get a nice little lizard quarter going in the community here. And then I guess we just need more basic shelters for everyone else. Where do we want to build this? I think there could be good. And then another one here. I just want to go for a nice sort of natural shape. I think this is going to work out nicely. We're going to create a little street going through here. And then maybe we can actually build a road here. A simple path doesn't cost any resource. 5% villager speed increase. Okay. So there's not really any reason not to build paths then, is there? Could just like pave this whole area. Yeah, why not? Stonecutters Camp has no deposits nearby. There is some more down here, isn't there? Yeah, let's move these guys a little bit closer as well. And then we'll move these guys down south. Over here. That'll do. Oh, look. Yeah, there really isn't a reason not to just pave the entire area, I don't think. Because if it doesn't cost anything, all it is a matter of time for them to actually build it. Sure, we'll just build a path all around, why not? Should we go for like double path? So like this. And then we have double leading up to there. Oh, there we go, yeah, look at that. We could have a triple one here, but I think that'd be a bit much. I feel like I'm abusing the system here, the fact that it's just totally free and I'm building paths anywhere, because if I just replace every floor tile with path, that means every floor tile is going to be 5% faster movement speed. Are we nearly into the glade yet? Oh, we can move the woodcutters, and then we will be. Oh, shit, oh god, I'm building roads everywhere by accident. Can I... How do I... Can I just press delete? Oh, there we go. Right, where... I think I clicked a bunch of other places as well by accident. Just looking for little marked out areas where I might have built fences. Oh, not fences, paths. It looks fine. Right, let's move this so they can cut down more trees, because that's what beavers do best. Right against the tree line there, so we don't have to move it again. They're going to get every last one. And down here as well, they are going to cut through the glade there. Good. Yeah, we have a nice little village going on here. I do like the mega storage building we made here. We have turned it into a sort of town hall by making it look bigger. Can confirm that is what beavers do best. Yes. I might have to get Timberborn and play that on stream as well, because I have been interested in getting it. Like I was saying to you last night, I've considered playing it before, and it does have stuff that interests me. So maybe I do play it on stream. I'm going to make all these double wide as well, all around the main thing. Can't build a path there. I want to build a path down here, but it's just going to be like zigzaggy because it's a grid. Small abandoned cache is idle. Oh, we're into this glade now. 30 herbs and 25 clay, 10 amber and Queen's Grace. Well, I'm still not sure what amber is for. And I think we've got... Oh, we've only got 10 of that. I thought we had more. Yeah, I'm going to send it to the Citadel. We'll use a couple of beavers on this. I can't remember what Queen's Grace gives, but it sounds helpful. You weren't here at the start, Brat, but funny thing is this game does have like win and lose conditions, and it is determined by these bars at the bottom. So you win by having a high enough reputation, by filling the blue bar, or you can lose by having the queen run out of patience. I just think that's a fun lose condition. It's a very simple one. Apparently your people can also die and leave, which, you know, is standard for games like this, but then you've also got Queen's Impatience. Just a very good label for you to lose by. Harvester's Camp needs moving now. Harvester's Camp can pick up these. Is there any others nearby? I don't think so. Looks like we're moving this one then. We'll replace it with a house, because we've already built the path, so... Move, and we'll put it over here. Sure. Housing, shelter. We could put a house over here as well. That could be a nice one. In fact, yeah, as these resources slowly run out, we can just replace them with houses, so that works out nicely. Because all these buildings are just 2x2. I think I am going to move this house just so I can have a double wide path. Oh, I have to select it first. Might as well just have it going all the way up there. And that's like the way out of town. We could have a private, closed community here, so we have a path leading up to all the rich people that can live in their own little grove. Oh, we've completed orders, apparently. Have we? No, we haven't. Trading post. Maybe that's left over from the previous one. Come on, beavers. Get chopping. How many homeless do we have now? Currently we have 0 homeless. I thought we needed to build way more houses, but... Okay. So they're fine and happy enough with these ones we've got. Yeah, look. Don't know about you, but I don't think I'd like to share a house with a beaver. I've heard they're very smelly. Yeah, just Edmund Stormgrasp, Brianna Stonefist, and their best friend, the beaver, D. Bowcrunch. Alward Goldblower, Alfred Stillhide, Coraline Lion Chewer. What an amazing surname, just Lion Chewer. Wonder how they got that nickname. Not nickname, but surname, isn't it? That is the family name, the Lion Chewers. It's metal. Oh, newcomers. Okay. More people, so a reason to build more homes. Clay or roots and veg. We aren't really bothered about which people we get from these. We are focusing more on the resources. Clay, because that feels more limited. We have absolutely loads of food. So now we need... Yeah, we need another house. There's going to be a lizard and a human sharing one together. That could be fun. Wonder what crazy antics they'll get up to. Right, shelter. Let's build it over here. I think this is a nice spot. Possibly. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, look at the lizards all huddling together. I feel like they've got their own community going inside this community. Like, they just keep to themselves and the beavers and humans get along separate. Oh, we've put this house the wrong way. The door's on the other side. Whoops. There we go. Now they can actually get into the house. I think they had to, like, go around the back every time they wanted to get in. Which is pretty funny. Oh god, they're taking ages to cut down these trees. Come on, beavers. Avoid opening glades. That seems like a useful setting. Cut only marked trees. Force delivery now. In fact, we could speed it up. I haven't touched these all game, but I did notice them. And now seems like a good time, so let's put on double speed. And just watch until these can be taken down. Good time for a drink. The lizards are upset again. Not sure why. It'd be handy if it told you what's contributing to the resolve. It just tells you what the current resolve is and the target resolve, but not why. Hostility to the forest is still level 0. And we're now in year 4. Cool. We've got so much plant fibre and clay. Jesus. I wonder if... Oh, look at this as decorations. I didn't see this. I think you're too used to CK3, which tells you basically everything. Yeah, the nested tooltips are just so good, like, when you're first learning the game. And yeah, I guess CK3 as well, it does tell you everything, doesn't it? It breaks everything down and you have all the numbers straight there before you. But I didn't see that there were decorations in this game. We'll have to build some of these. Oh, look, a lizard post. Peace of mind can be as important as shelter and food in these harsh lands. Oh, decorations are used to advance hubs. Oh, yeah, look, build 4 decorations. Right. Well, yeah. We gotta mark out the lizard quarter here. Do we want it this way, so it's like side by side, or do we want it facing forward? I think that way, right? So we got a nice lizard post there. Could build some fences. I mean, why not? Oh, it'd be good if you could like place it like that on the corner of the path tile. I suppose you just gotta manually... Yeah, hang on. So you gotta do this, haven't you? That's fine. Oh, but I wonder if you can place 2 on the same tile. No, you can't, so... That's a shame. We'll just leave the gap there. Where else do we want to put some fences? Over here? Just a nice corner one there. Yeah, that's fine. Fence here as well. Oh, I'm going mad with fences now. The game should never have told me I could do this. We don't need to build another house, but I am going to do it here, so we have a nice... yeah, like semi-detached house over here. I think we're all good on fences now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. What other decorations have we got? Barrels? Oh, I love a barrel. Oh, yeah, look at this. We just stick some barrels everywhere. Amazing. What more could you ask for in a game? I'll put some barrels here. It just makes us look more productive, doesn't it? Maybe some around the back here. What else? Benches. Oh, very important. Can't not have a bench. We'll put this over here. Oh, there's already a bench built into the house there. Oh, yeah, that's a nice spot in front of the barrels. This game has beavers. There is no more you could ask for in a game. That is true. Could build some bushes, a fire shrine. Oh, that's pretty fancy. I don't suppose they can build here because it's closed off now, right? We can't build it behind the fence anyway, because that counts as an occupied tile already. They still haven't cut through to there, so we have plenty of time to be messing around with decorations still. I think over here, just, I don't know why, we can just pretend it means something to them what we don't understand. Oh, actually, yeah, we could treat it as like entryways to the town. So we put one like over here as well. And then another one like up here. Sure. And it can like light the limits of the town. What else? There's bushes, flower beds. I think we're running out of space here now though. Could get some bushes. The pathfinding is Oh no, they are using that way as well. I was just gonna say I've cut off the pathfinding. Oh no, actually I did just cut off the pathfinding by placing them, so now they're preferring that side. Oh, that guy actually just went straight through there, so maybe we can build stuff here. Oh yeah, it looks like they can just, like, ignore things, so let's build some flowers there, and assume that they do walk straight through the fence to build it. Where else? Yeah, I think we're all done for decorations now. We've decorated our little town. I really like the little lizard quarter we've got going on here. Oh, newcomers. We're gonna need more houses in a minute as well. 3 lizards. 2 humans and 1 lizard. Roots. We really don't mean... Oh, you can actually see how much of a resource you have here. You can see there to the right of common good, we have 402 plant fiber. We have 30 roots, so maybe we go for the roots. None of these new people are homeless, apparently. We are fulfilling all the home requirements, so that's good. I was a little bit worried that my nice little lizard quarter would need expanding if we got all those lizards. I'd have to cut down a few trees and sacrifice the cozy feeling we've got going on here. I have to go now, unfortunately. See you tomorrow, or I guess talk to you tomorrow. Yep, sure. Well, thanks for coming along, Brat. It was nice to see you in chat. I'm glad you could pop by. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Herbalist camp needs moving now. Oh, there's plenty of places up here. So yeah, we'll move it up here now. That's fine. Oh, we can move this logging camp. Oh shit, look. We're actually into the dangerous glade now, apparently. The game didn't really tell me. What's so dangerous about it then? Ancient Shrine, an ominous shrine from a long-forgotten era. It's dangerous, but it might hold some ancient knowledge useful to the crown. Threats, 26 seconds, good job I paused. Curse of the Forefathers, Glade event. Disturbing the ruins of the great civilization can have grave consequences. Kills 3 random villagers. Jesus, that's suddenly very harsh. Not even a chance to defend ourselves, just 3 villagers randomly die. Well, shit. Let's get some of these... Oh, I didn't actually realise they say something when you place them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Planks. We could use planks or just wood. We have 466 wood, so... we'll use wood instead. Fabric, we... Oh no, we could use bricks, but we have the same amount of both, apparently, so that's fine as is. Simple tools we don't have a say in. Let's send them to investigate. Looks like we're not going to get there in time, because I didn't realise we'd broken in. We have 26 seconds until 3 people die, and it'll take them 30 seconds, not to mention how long it takes to actually walk there. That's a shame. I wonder which poor bastards are gonna die then. If I make my burger and come back and you're gone, I swear I hunt you down. Hello, Godslayer. I shouldn't be gone by the time you get back, because we're playing another game after this as well. But I'm glad to see you in chat. Did your stream go well earlier, or have you already gone to make your burger? Yay. Yeah, I popped in to watch... Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh jeez. Not little Timmy. Oh god, they're going for little Timmy. Shit. A lizard died, a human died, and a human died. So now we need someone new to work in the crude station. The crude workstation. Okay, a beaver. We need a new person to be a scavenger. Human. And then someone was a scout, apparently, but I think that's just probably a name for someone without a job. Stonecutter's camp has no deposits. I think we've just about exhausted this, like, little tutorial map anyway, so that doesn't really matter. We'll leave it be, we'll leave them idle. Oh god, the curse actually continues if you still don't do it, so... At least we have 5 minutes now. Shouldn't have a problem getting there, and then it only takes a minute. Or maybe they are going to be very slow. Oh no, I think this is Nope. Is anyone coming to the Haunted Shrine to stop any more murders from happening? Maybe we should have just cut straight through there because now we're the ones having to go all the way around like this. Not the best. Yes, I'm saving you a spot in the team for payday 2. Please, Godslayer. We've been over this. But yeah, I did pop in for like a couple of minutes just to see what was going on. I saw you were like crouched behind like an anti-air gun or something strange like that. But then I went and watched something with my lunch. But yeah, I hope you had fun and had a good stream. Forager's Camp has no deposits. We already... Oh no, this is a different one now. Okay, let's actually destroy this one. Oh wait, the Forager's Camp is different to the Stonecutter's Camp, isn't it? Whoops. Oh well. Let's just replace it with a house anyway. That's fine by me. It's nice and symmetrical again. Lovely. Industry. I think we've looked at everything we can build for now. There is food production and city buildings that are greyed out. The Queen's patience is starting to wear thin. It is catching up to us, but we should be fine because I think we'll win after they finally start on this. Oh crap, we need to replace the person here. Are they actually going to get started on it? Oh, no, they have to deliver the goods first. Of course. Mark trees for harvest. Ugh. Game is so needy. Alright, let's cut down these trees. And then, you know what? I'm going to cut a path through here as well. Is there any more glades which we haven't discovered? No, I think it's just this one, isn't it? Wonder what it's in there. It's worth a look. Stonecutter's Camp. I guess we might as well just destroy this as well, because there's no more stone to be cut. A few jobless people now. They can just chill out and look after the fire, I guess. I wonder if the demo ends after the tutorial. Have we got enough goods yet for this? 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20. 2 minutes until 3 more people die. It's like a hostage situation and it's just like starting to kill off the hostages because we haven't given into the demands yet. Hopefully these lads are on the way to actually investigate it or do whatever they need to do now though. Ah, here we go, 29 seconds. Interestingly, it's still using the timer of... Oh wait, is it using the timer of like 25 seconds? I think... I can't... Yeah, no, that isn't seconds, is it? That is like double the time because the third person isn't actually here yet. I think that's what's going on here. Because that does seem a little bit slow for a second. I think it's like 2 seconds. Oh, here we go. Third person turning up late, slacking on the job. Where were you, Magnolia? You're 10 hours late. Jerky. Oh, needs. I didn't even notice this. Biscuits. Oh, I do love a biscuit. Hi. Human housing. Looming darkness. Positive effects, negative effects. Still, the resolve isn't like broken down. We at least know that... Oh wait, oh no, negative effects is this, I think, and then positive... Oh, here's +3 from being sheltered, and here's +3 from these. Right, so that's a breakdown, and then that is an average, isn't it? Can we see why the lizards are so unhappy then? In fact, first we should see... Oh, it looks like we have finished that now. We have the ancient tablet. Let's finish the tutorial. What do we get? A whole bunch of amber and Queen's Grace. Okay. Settlement complete. This village is secured, but there is one more test of your skills. Oh, it continues. Unlocked content. Farm fields. Ooh, I do like a farm. We just used all these, didn't we? Trading post and farm, that's the two things which we didn't just use. Continue. Oh, so this is what it meant by building multiple villages. So it's not on the same map, it's just you progress from map to map and build new ones. Any key to start. Okay. I have pressed spacebar. Villagers with low resolve will start leaving, increasing the Queen's impatience. Okay. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Cool. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Each species has a different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all the time. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hang on one second, I have a message which I have to respond to. Bear with me. Sorry about this. Alright, there we go. I've replied now. Again, sorry about that. Hello again, hi, welcome back. Farmers can plant on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. So I guess that's fertile soil, because it's highlighted. Crops are planted in the first season, drizzle, and harvested during the second, clearance. Oh, so that first level it kept saying drizzle. I guess we were locked in the first season, because I only ever saw drizzle. So now we have drizzle and clearance. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. Now we're talking. There we go. Right. Let's get started, shall we? Pick a blueprint, sure. Small farm can produce vegetables, grain from a small area of farm fields nearby, sure. Build farm, farm field. Oh, it's one of these where you can just like click and drag. That's good. Let's start with a simple 6x3 one here first. And then we can expand it once we've cut down a few trees, I think, by the looks. Yeah, there we go. This is nice and neat. I like that. And let us also get wood cutting straight away. I think these two glades would make a good place to start. Possibly. I don't want to have to, like, move it straight away, so I'm trying to make sure it's within range of both. There we go. And then... close to literally falling asleep. Really? Go to bed if you're tired, Hoy. Please, don't, like, force yourself to stay awake just to watch my stream if you don't want to. Sleep is important. Let us get a couple of humans on the farm. And we'll get some beavers in the woodcutting business, all three of them. And we will cut down a path through here and here. New orders. Oh yeah, I didn't actually take an order. Oh no, we did. We started with this one. So we gain 2 humans and 25 barrels. Cool. Now we need a woodcutter's camp and 2 shelters. Yeah, we're on a roll now. Shelters, good. Going to download Overwatch 2, ask me anything. Really? Tell me what you think of it when you've played it a bit. where do we want to build this other log cutting camp? Over here, perhaps? And then we, like, put through there, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. 20 parts, 3 planks. What do we need for housing? It's, oh, just wood, but that doesn't count as building material. Well, let's build some shelters. I think if we just, like, do this, that's fine, because then they have a gap to get through still. I'm just trying to make it look nice again. Never played Overwatch 1 and free. That's as good an incentive as any. That's partially why I'm playing these demos, because they're free. I might as well give him a guy. Or give him a woman while I'm at it. No, give him a go. Because I never know, I might end up falling in love with one of these games. Woodcutter's camp, we will actually fire one of those beavers and move him over here. And then we'll get a human and a lizard as well. Diverse employment. Pick a cornerstone. 5 barrels per minute, plus 50% to the amount of goods produced in the small farm. Sure, let's go for the farm, because we actually have that. I'm picking up the pace now, I have a better idea of what we're doing. Seems good so far. What do we need? Oh, we've completed that, good. Now we gain 3 parts and 2 beavers, amazing. Now we need Trapper's Camp. Oh, Trapper's Camp, that's new. Collect meat. Ah, job for the lizards, finally. EU4 brain activates. Yeah, basically. I'm on speed mode now. Oh, wait, goods produced. Yeah. I actually haven't played EU4 in quite a while. I kept thinking I'll play some more CK3 and convert one of my saves, what I've got going, but I just never have got round to it. I'll have to, like, play another game. I think I've just partially been put off by the fact that I don't have the DLC, so I feel like I'm missing out on content. Right, Trapper's Camp. Does that have to be... Oh, there's a... Oh, it's like that Pokemon. Can't remember what it's called, but it's like the weird like shell one with like a blue squiddy thing inside. Awkwardly, we can't really get within range of this. Well, unless we can fit it over here, maybe. Ah, that's good. It looks like it's part of the farm then as well, so that works out. What are these? Slick shell brood mother. Ugh. Small slick shells are crawling out of the openings in the brood mother's shell. It's easy to collect them. Disgusting. If you want, I can invite you to a server where we do EU4 multiplayer all DLC on Saturday. Nah, I appreciate the offer, Hoy, but you're alright. You know me, I don't really do multiplayer Paradox games, so I'm fine sticking to single player. I'm much rather I much rather play at my own pace on my own terms. Oh wait, yeah, lizards are good at food production, so we'll just stick the lizards on this one. And then we got more beavers, didn't we? So now this is just an all-beaver workforce in both of the... Oh no, this one's got a human in. Disgusting. We need meat in the Trapper's Camp, that's going to be on its way. That is clear, right? Yeah. Should we start digging for clay already? I mean, why not, right? It is there. Might as well use it. Oh, I suppose... Yeah, we can't actually just start speeding ahead like I'm starting to do here, because we need more people. Because we can't fill all the jobs straight away. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and get more people to do the stonecutter, I think, because... Oh, we have 2 free humans, so they can get started on it. We do need to build some houses, though, so let's do that. I think 3 will do for now, right? Is it 2 slots each? Can we... 3. So we've built 9 slots there. Yeah, that's enough to accommodate them, because we only needed 7. We've completed the order. Though I will just play TF2 Heavy Clones or Engineer. What? Oh, in Overwatch. So Torb, Orisa, or Rhine. Yeah, I mean, closest thing to heavy is probably Bastion now, because Bastion can move while he's using his, like, turret. So... right. So... we can... What are we doing here? Oh, we're collecting on it, aren't we? What are we doing now? Smokehouse. Change ingredient in recipe. And make jerky. Mmm, delicious. Could do with a bit more space. We might have to clear some trees just to have more space to build in. Like clear these ones perhaps. Maybe clear over here as well. I see that there's actually some fertile soil there as well. We haven't gone through to any glades yet. We can put the humans inside here. Tell them to start mining clear. Oh, but we can't... Wait, we need wood? I thought we had enough wood, that's... Oh, what is this? Newcomers. Oh, just in time, we needed more people. Stone or a bunch of other stuff. We don't need any more beavers, because we're good on wood cutting. Yep, I meant smoking is bad for you, Mechbots, I know. Not that kind of smoking, silly. We don't need... humans. More humans is good. Now we need a smokehouse. Let's unlock that. It costs 5 planks and 2 fabric. Oh, it's a little bit bigger. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely need more space now then. I'm thinking once these trees are cut down, we could put it at the back here, like this. That could look nice. What is this? This is flax field, which you get with a harvester's can. Okay, we should probably place one of them as well. Over here, maybe? Whoops. And we might as well build a path, haven't we? Because it doesn't cost anything, so... Oh. I didn't realise that that happened. Let's move the woodcutter's camp. Just over here. That'll do. And then build a path all the way around the... Oh, don't click that. Oh, I need to actually select it, that's why. All the way around here like this. Simple. Wait, you can... Oh no, never mind. Yeah, this is going well. Also came home late, so... Yeah, you did say. I imagine you were doing a lot of other stuff today with it being your birthday, so it's fine. Not that it wouldn't be fine either way. Reputation points. You can gain reputation points in 3 different ways: by successfully completing orders, exploring your surroundings, or keeping your villagers happy. Okay. And then you use that to unlock perks, I think it said. I think I lost connection to the chat on my phone for a second because it's just told me welcome to Megbot's chat room again as though I first rejoined. Nah? Ah. More humans getting jobs here. Right, what is this? Wormtongue nest. Is that more food? Yeah, bugs. And then there's some fertile land here for farming. What is the farming giving us? It's veg, right? Yeah. Veg and grain. Okay, cool. We haven't built the smokehouse yet. Oh, but we have enough space now. Let's get on that then. Was it industry? No. Here it is. Yeah, that way is fine. No builders available. Oh dear. Well, let's take human off the clear job and take human off of the harvester camp, because I don't think we really need them at the moment. I'm just building everything we had in the previous level just to make sure we're covered. We're doing fine on food. Doing fine on everything, really. Everything's in the plus. That's good. And then once this is built... Oh, we can actually already change it. So what do you want to do? Change ingredient in the recipe. For jerky. So we don't want insects, we want meat. Or meat or insects, I guess that is saying. Okay. And then, you know, we won't set a limit on it, we'll just let it build as many as it wants. Oh, I guess smoke, not build. Ooh, that was a bit wacky. Let's build a path going up here as well. Might as well fill in this area. There we go. It's already coming together. Could build some decorations as well. So that might be a waste of resources because we're still basically at the start. We need more people. Should we build some more houses? Because I think that might attract more people. Small hearth. Oh, you can build another one of these. Interesting. Oh, no, let's build a shelter. Over here, maybe? Back to back. Oh, actually, no, we should probably save that for another farm if we need it. And then, I guess, that's fine here, possibly? Yeah, sure. And then this one can also go here, because then there's still a gap between. And that's going to get, like, diminished eventually anyway. Diminished was an interesting word to use for that. Not sure why I chose that one. Depleted, probably a better word. Oh, we need to employ people here now. Humans. Maybe just one human because we need to build stuff as well. We can probably cut down on the beavers, I think, because we've got... Wait, wood is 197. Yeah, we're quite okay with the beavers as is. What is going on here? Is that just saying it's like recently being harvested, I wonder? Right, yeah, these beavers are fine for now. Let's... In fact, should we just destroy it? Nah, we best not, right? We best just move it instead. Move it over here, I think. Tell them to cut down these trees, and then we will get rid of the human there, because we need builders. And instead we'll put another human in here. We'll leave one for a builder. That seems right. Newcomers awaiting? Ooh, perfect. That's the wrong one, but still, we need to do this anyway. 50% to the amount of goods produced in the brewery. Specialized grain farming techniques. Grain production is increased by 1 every 25 times it's produced. I'm gonna go for the brewery. I have a feeling that this is going to be useful, because it said humans like a brew, so if we can make more in the brewery, then it'll probably be better. Only 2 people this time. Would it be nice to get 3 because we have jobs which need filling at the moment. We've got a farm giving us both of these anyway, so I'm leaning towards this one. Yeah. I said leaning towards when really I'd already made my mind up. Could get another woodcutter here now because we got another beaver. And then get another human in the smokehouse. Are they making jerky then? Maybe now? I thought that was saying they could use either insects or meat, but maybe it was just insects still. Trapper camp has no deposits nearby. Okay, let's move these guys over here then. Oh, we can actually be a bit cheeky here and try and... Yeah, there we go. We can include both on both sides. Probably cut down these trees as well. And then we'll have a nice big open space. This could be like a housing quarter. Or just a residential area. Would probably be better phrase. Term. God, Battle.net is quick with the 2F small code. Is it? Oh, email code. Not small code. I mean, it is technically a small code. Build more paths, I think, because there's space here, so why not? Oh, I don't like this, that this is free wide. You know what? I'm going to do a major refurbishment project here. Let's just do this. That's probably fine like that. Maybe, possibly not. You know what, I think it was fine like that. Let's just leave the one path there, and then we'll move these guys over here now. We'll move the smokehouse. Oh. Looks like you can't move the smokehouse then. Maybe it's too big. Well, that's a bummer. Instead, then, let's move a house. Oh wait, no, we wanted to move it closer to the thing here, didn't we? And then this one here as well. Then probably rotate this one so they can get out now. And then maybe we could put a farm building in there, because they're only 2x2, right? And then, yeah, for the other farm, which we're going to build here, I think that's right. That'll work out nicely. Let's unpause. I keep forgetting to select the path for, like, which road we want to build. I don't think we need another farm, but for the sake of aesthetics, it would probably be good. But we'll have to be careful not to burrow into here straight away, because it could be a bit difficult to meet the challenge. Yeah, because last time it wanted, like, different goods, and we might not even have enough of those goods yet, so best wait until the end for that. Oh, there's another one over here as well. Damn. Oh, we've broken through. There's just loads of, like, food sources around. More of these, like, snail things. More fertile grass. We just want more jerky. Meat. How are we doing on meat? What are our, like, meat sources at the moment? I think it's, like, up here, right? These guys. Yeah, they're getting it from the insects and meat. In which case, maybe we do change the smokehouse to use insects again. Possibly. What is this game? It is called Against the Storm, I think. And it's basically just one of these type of colony games where you have a group of people, you build buildings, you gather resources, you get more people, you build more buildings, you gather more resources, and you just, like, progress. This one has different levels, though, so rather than just sticking to one settlement for a whole game, you bounce... Well, you don't bounce between levels, you progress to different levels. So you have these, like, glades which you have to burrow into by knocking down trees. You'll unlock more buildings and resources in these. These, like, scary ones have a challenge in, so you have to just... Yeah, it says a glade contains a threat, but it also gives plenty of rewards in return. So if you can deal with the threat, which is just a simple challenge, or at least it was last time, then you get rewards from clearing it. Yeah, simply, it's just about expanding your village and growing, taking care of your people, completing the orders which you get from the queen. Yeah, and if you don't complete the orders quick enough, then the queen's impatience will get too high and you'll game over. So let's try and avoid that. Builder's pack. Any builder can carry 5 more items at once. Ooh. Cool. Next we need a brewery. Exciting. Change ingredient in recipe in the brewery, I'm guessing, and then ale in the brewery. Can do. Overwatch 2, only 25 gigabyte. Oh, that's smaller than I expected. Pretty good. Still really thanks for the game. Well, games they finished downloading today. I hope you enjoy them, Hoy. I've definitely had a lot of fun playing both of them before. I might have to do a replay of them because it's been a while now. And I never did actually finish the second one, so maybe that's something I could do. Right, brewery. We have to unlock that here. Yep. Brewery is going to be 2 planks, 2 stone, 2 fabric. Very easy to make. Is this also a 3x3 one by any chance? It is. I sort of want to build it here, but then we can't get to the farm if we do that. We're going to have to do a major reshuffle again, lads. Right, let's move these houses now. Over here, possibly. Move this. What is this? The harvester's camp. Oh, they're harvesting this still. Okay, we'll keep them close by then. That's fine. Put the shelter opposite again. Yeah, because I want it too wide. Which means we're going to have to move over here a bit because I want to build another shelter there. Or at least move this one. I like it when you can do them back to back like that because it just looks really nice and neat. Nick, I do recommend a game like this, but it's way more creative, called Stoneheart. They'll stop development, but its code got public and basically a must-have mod. Blocky graphics, though. You can design your own buildings. Yeah, it's way more citizen-focused because different state and shit, and you can assign people jobs. I suggest to check it out. I mean, there's plenty of games in this genre. Like, so many games. Timberborn is one which I also want to check out because that's got some really cool water physics. But I'll look into that game. I'll try remember to. You might have to remind me in the Discord. Right, so we can't move this big building, can we? Maybe this can be like the main parade of shops and industry we have. So we can put the brewery here. I think that's nice. Keep pressing escape by accident. My phone just like said welcome to Megbot's chat room again, so I think I might have lost connection again. If I missed any messages, I do apologise. You might have to resend them. Stoneheart is still €17. That is a fair bit more than I would be willing to pay for a new game. Especially considering I already have plenty of games I need to play still. Right, I'm going on pause so they can actually build all these things I'm doing now. Path up here. Cool, we can actually do a 2 wide path here as well. I love it. Nice. Wait for sale. How are we doing on resources? Oh, we should actually make... What is it? Not a smokehouse. Where is it? Did I go past it? The thing that makes planks. What's it called? I can't find it. Do we need to unlock it? Scavengers? No, that's not it. Stonecutters? No. Small farm, smokehouse. Shelter, brewery. Oh, here it is. Crude workstation. I did just go past it. Whoops. We can actually build this here as well. Oh, you know what? What if we put it here, nice and tucked in with the farm? Because we're probably not going to use this fertile land anyway. We're quite happy with what we've got. More people. Very nice. 3 humans or 1 of each. Goes on 75% sale. Is that now or upcoming? Stone, grain, plant fiber, leather, clay. I'm gonna go for the 3 humans because, well, just because. I can't give a good reason really. We don't need more beavers because we don't need more woodcutters. I think food production is probably just about fine as is. We can probably take the raptors later, but for now humans are fine. We haven't got any homeless, which is good. We're still waiting for them to cut down all these trees. They're at full capacity, so it is just a matter of time. These guys probably want to get moved in a second. In fact, no, let's move them now so they can actually get to these trees that they're meant to be cutting. And then we'll also tell them to cut these, why not? Stonecutters Camp has no deposits. I've been waiting for that because the stone, or the clay rather, was right in the way the entire time. Now we can finally build a house or something there. Instead, we shall... It doesn't look like there's actually any clay available yet, so we'll just destroy this, I think. I don't know if you get a refund when you destroy buildings, but it's fairly cheap, so... Oh yeah, look, salvage materials, perfect. And now we will move this house to be here and do the same thing we did before. Do we want it at the back or the front? If we put it at the front here, we can do like a back-to-back thing later. So one here and then like one here. And from the front, this looks fine as is, so we'll do that. Got a weird thing going on here. Probably need to move this, actually. I just realised I'm blocking the entrance. Whoops. Change ingredient in the brewery. Alright, yeah, we need to do that. And we need to hire people as well. Ale. Pickled goods. Pack of crops. I guess ale is what we're doing. We have pottery, apparently. I'm not sure where from. Must have started with it. Grain. Yeah, I'd rather just use the default, honestly. I don't really want to change a recipe. Wait, can we use barrels? Oh yeah, barrels, that's a lot better. Let's change it to barrels. There we go. And now we just need 20 ale. So that depends on grain. Grain we have 61 of. And how much does it use? 4 grain to make 15 ale. Oh, we should get that easy then. No problem. What the fuck happened to your monitor? What did happen to your monitor, Hoy? Is everything okay? I am a little concerned for the Queen's impatience building up here. I'm trying to keep a fast pace going, but I feel like I've definitely slowed down. I'm gonna build a path here. I think that could be nice. Oh, and we'll build a path there as well. Should we look to do some decorations as well now? We didn't actually upgrade the hub before. It says it required 4 decorations, so maybe we can actually see what that does now. Put a little flower thing there. That's very nice. Some bushes down here, maybe. Or how about just a fence to cordon this off? Yeah, that's fine by me. I haven't really left myself much space for decorations, honestly. Let's continue the path going up here. Hopefully, yeah, you can just overwrite the fertile soil. Might be a mistake, might not, we'll have to see. I just realised that's a little bit messy, what I've done here. Not sure how I feel about that. It's not perfect. In fact, yeah, let's redecorate again. Because it would be better if it was all moved over like this. Oh, whoops. And we'll move these houses over as well. Like so. Now we can get a double path here as well. Let's destroy the fence we just built. Because we gotta make way for the new path. Because of course we want to keep it too wide for no good reason. There we go, that's better. Nice and neat. We get more of these like semi-detached lots what we're building. Oh, you know what? We could actually make them into like a quad. We could, like, do more back-to-back ones like this. That could be nice. Because we don't really care about this fertile land. I think there's more over here as well somewhere. Yeah, there's some more there. What's he doing? Oh, harvesting the weird snail things, right. We don't have any homeless, which is good. We have 3 spare humans, so if we need any jobs doing, we can fill slots. Might as well harvest fibers. Lizards are doing their work nicely. We're brewing, we're smoking, we're farming. We aren't working in the crude workstation though, so let's fix that. Get some planks, fabric, and bricks. Very nice. And we can actually do some things now. I keep missing when you get like the notifications in the corner inside. I just don't notice. I think they need to make it a bit clearer. +2 to meat production, gain additional meat every yield. Or gain 30 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. Cannibalism, oh god. Well, we're not actually trying to lose any villagers, either to death or from them just leaving. Oh god, is the implication there that if they want to leave, they just get eaten instead? They could see when someone says, right, I'm fed up, packing my things, I'm moving back to the city. They're like, oh no, you don't. And then in the middle of the night, they just like kill them and eat them. Jesus. No, let's go for nets instead. Bit more sustainable, doesn't rely on people dying. And we get a bigger population as well. Lovely. 1 of each. A bit more diverse materials. I feel like stone is good, because we don't have any of that, really. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And now we can fill another slot over here. We'll just do another human. Humans are adept at farming. Is that who I've got here? Yeah, good. We're at 15 out of 20 ale, so we're nearly there. Very good. Still waiting for these trees to be cut down. Apparently I told them to cut down these trees as well. Whatever. What about over here? Waiting for them. We could cut down like all these as well and then build out more this way, follow the main road and have more buildings along the side. That could be good. Yeah, why not? And that's fully, what's the word? It's fully employed, I don't know. All slots filled. We actually need some more housing now. So let's build another shelter. Build it here, like I said before. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if they can actually get out because there's a tree in the way here, but whatever. Oh, we've broken through here now. More food supplies, jeez. Well, we really don't need them. I think we're doing perfectly fine for food, honestly. Got a few different ways of getting it. This farm's doing wonders. We've got the lizards gathering insects and stuff. And we have got enough ale. Beautiful. So it's going to give us a bunch of stuff. What is next? A tavern. Ah, so now we're actually going to dispatch the ale. Dispatch. I keep having very strange word choices when I'm like speaking this stream. I'm not sure why. Leisure. Fulfill your villager's need for leisure 20 times. Where are we going to build the pub? It's going to be a big one, I reckon. Yeah, 3x3. Maybe we'll build it over here. And then we'll have to like put decoration in the slot that's left over. Oh, I have an idea actually. If we can put down like these trees. But in the meantime we'll just move the houses over here. Because why not? Go for the quad like I said before. Ah, look at that. A nice like tenement block, I guess. And then what is this? The harvester's cabin. Oh, that's redundant now because they've actually harvested all the fibre and I don't see any icons at the edge of the map, so there's no more sources at the moment. So we'll just destroy that. It's fine. Now, tavern. Get the pub going. How does this look? Yeah, it's alright, that. It's got a nice, like, front porch, little sheltered bit where you can go for a pint outside. That's fine. Because what I was thinking is we can, like, use the bench decoration and pretend we have, like, a beer garden. But it's already basically got one under the shelter there. Do we want it over here like this, maybe? I think this way is best. I think it's like leading onto this road as well. And let's put some decorations in here now. How about this? Check this out. It's going to serve no function, but it's going to look cool. And that's what matters at the end of the day. Rule of cool. Apparently we can do sacrifices now. Sacrifice wood. It reduces hostility. Ah. I'm currently at 0 hostility. Level 0. This demo's actually proving to be bigger than I expected. There we go, I told you it'd look good. Look, now we've just extended the garden, basically. Now it looks like one solid building. You gonna go for the so many-th time? That's alright, Hoy. Catch you in a bit. Why is this guy highlighted blue? Oh, is it because he's... I don't know. Is he cold? Oh, you can actually... Oh, that's cool. You can, like, click directly from there to, like, give people jobs. Neat. Let's just put a beaver in the last one, because we're not going to be cutting down any more trees, so might as well use other jobs. Or fill other jobs. I like the random little flowers we put here. They're a little bit in the way, actually. Probably going to move them. Go mark these trees to be cut down just so there's a bit of space at the back. And to do that, we probably want to move these guys, but they're still taking ages to cut the way through to this glade and clear this up. What about this side? Also the same, taking a long time. Oh, there's the autosave. We're at 4 out of 20 leisure. 420, nice. More people, always welcome. Roots, eggs. Clay, plant fibre. More lizards, or more humans. I think I like the roots better, but I'd rather have the humans. One thing I'm not sure about is that it says humans, yeah, very susceptible to the rain, and then lizards are prefer to work in warm environments. But so far we haven't, like, seen warm or cold, it's just rain and more rain. So either there's going to be more seasons, like a winter or something, where that actually matters, or it is affected by the rain, I'm not sure. For now, I guess we'll just go for... Actually, I think I'm going to go for this one because we don't currently have a new source of clay, so we might end up needing every bit we can get. Also, eggs. Just eggs. It's a good reason for anything. These guys look a little bit like eggs when you fully zoomed out like this. And then you zoom in and they've got, like, very weird, like, shells on their backs. Weird. These are the humans as well, I think. Yeah, Renwood Rainford. I can't click this one. Yeah, it's overlapped. The beavers look a little bit like dwarves, actually, because they've got, like, the big beards and facial hair. But then you can see, like, the tail sticking out there. 11 out of 20 leisure, slowly but surely. I do like how this game looks. It's a very nice art style, and I like the little, like, animations and stuff what I just noticed here. Do we want to move this? Because we don't really care about these trees. In fact, we probably didn't mean to cut them down. Oh, actually, we did because... Yeah, I think the exit to this building is there. probably actually want to make the path go all the way around this, so it's like its own little square. Oh, they're all blue now. Maybe that means they're cold? Homeless, we need a new house. Okay, let's fix that. New house can be built... here, maybe? Does this count as being within the, like, influence of the half? Because it half is maybe? Oh, half. Two different halves. Order's ready to complete, and we also have a thing here. Oh, we can choose different houses. Probably want to cancel that construction then. Which one do we want? We have 14 humans, which is by far the most. But they are also the happiest anyway, and they're going to be even happier with the more beer we make. Yet again, it might have to be the lizards, because they're lagging behind. I think we just build a crusty little lizard house around the back here. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Hopefully that counts as being within the influence of the half. We need one more decoration to upgrade as well. I guess fences don't count as decorations then? Oh wait, is it 3 different types? I mean 4 different types? Yeah, it is. So it can't just be 4, it's 4 different types. Fair enough. Where could we squeeze in a decoration? We could hide some behind here. Be a bit cheeky. A bit cheesy even, but... might have to do it. I'm just trying to figure out how we can, like, work out these houses into being connected to the path without the path just being a massive open space. Because if we're sticking to, like, the too wide one, it'd be, like, up here like that. But then we'd just end up with a very big 4x4 space here. Not sure how I feel about that. I think instead we might have it go around like this, and then have something here instead. In fact, we could have, like, a nice decorated flower garden here. Something like this. And then put a lizard tower in the middle. A bit out of place. Oh, actually, yeah, we could put the fire in the middle. And then bushes in between. And that should get us up to the 4 requirement for decoration. You need homeless people in-game to balance the economy. I mean, we do have 2 homeless people at the moment. And they do come and go, but I am not permanently keeping homeless people in the village. They don't like being homeless. We want our people to be happy. Makeshift post can produce pack of crops, pack of provisions, pack of building materials. I'm not sure what the packs are for then. It's just a bit of wood to build. Cheap enough. Where are we gonna build this though? Maybe here? Oops. And then let's build more of the path now that we've... oh dear, it's very dark all of a sudden. You know, I'm not sure if the exit for buildings actually does matter, because these guys, like, yeah, they're occupying this house, even though the exit's, like, into a tree there, so... let's not worry about that so much. We've got enough leisure now. Let's complete the order. Get some more stuff. A group of beavers. More barrels. Tools. And favour. Settlement complete. Oh. Wait, really? Oh, so we don't actually have to complete the rest of the quests? I guess because our people... oh, you know what? That's what it means when your people are highlighted blue. They're happy enough that they're contributing to your reputation. So I've gained reputation from happiness before I completed the last 3 orders. We've unlocked flame amulets. Okay. Just a bunch of cornerstones and new citadel upgrades. Huh. Well, as much as I'd like to continue, I also want to play Capital Command tonight. So I think I'm actually going to switch games now. We'll have a look at... Like, we'll press continue just so we can have a little peek at what's coming next. But yeah, then I'm going to switch game. Oh, this is a bit different. Oh, look at it. It's a totally different game now, just as I was thinking of changing. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smouldering city. Your goal as a viceroy is to help rebuild it and secure the future of the Queen's subjects. Use the resources you've gathered so far to construct the Obsidian Archive in the smouldering city. You can highlight a grid here. Oh, smouldering city. Oh, I like the art style of this screen. Very cool. Stats. Buy upgrades. Deeds. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. This is all locked in the demo, but look at this. There's just so much stuff you can upgrade. The demo must go on for a fair bit then, because there's 3 different upgrades you can get here, and then 3 more after you get to level 3. And only then does it get locked behind the demo, so we're not even like halfway through by the looks of things. Monastery of the Vigilant Flame, level 1. Costs 12 muffins. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, food stockpiles. But no, we want the Obsidian Archive. You gain a permanent -2% to the speed at which the Queen's impatience grows. Cool. A place where records about great viceroys are kept. Like me! And then we can also get the next one, because we still have 10 food supplies. You gain 10% more Citadel resources whenever you finish a settlement. That's cool. Or you could save up for this one. You gain a new embark bonus to choose from when starting a settlement. Stone. You gain a permanent 2% to burning duration for all types of fuel. You gain a new embark bonus to choose from when starting a settlement. Clear. Just gonna unlock that, why not? And now we can view deeds. Oh, what? This is a bit like the achievement screen in Diablo 3. Just looks a lot like that. It is. Oh my god, it actually is an achievement screen, isn't it? Discover 10 glades, win a game in the biome at Royal Woodlands, and on the difficulty settler or higher. Yeah, this is very similar to the Diablo achievement screen. Oh, it's actually just another tab here as well. I could have just done that. I didn't have to. Okay. Well, there's a lot of achievements which are in the game but locked at the moment. High price, a broken heart. Maybe that's like an end game story achievement. Prestigious expedition 20 through, well, 1 through 20 by the looks of things. Unnecessary burden. Paradise. Higher needs, some interesting names here. Devil's Bargain. That sounds interesting. Had a skull for an icon as well. This screen's interesting as well. I guess you can revisit your old towns, maybe? This world is governed by the eternal Blightstorm cycle. It's almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Click on the button to the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. The Blightstone storm is coming, settlements are abandoned, and people are returning to the city. Oh god, so they all just built up those nice little settlements, only to end up abandoning them and returning to the main city. That's a shame. If we don't end it, can we, like, choose to... Oh, I can't click anything else. Rest in peace, Beavertown 1 and Beavertown 2. No, guess it's not just beavers though, is it? It's little god. What's going on here then? Oh, the world's like completely different now. You're almost ready to venture on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embark range. Oh, it's a bit like... bit like RimWorld, you can choose like the map you're starting in. We've got a nice river there. This biome is not available in the demo. Royal Woodlands. I don't know if the fact there's a river on it actually does reflect what the map would look like. Because these are all just Royal Woodlands, even though... Oh, Coral Forest is not available. What's this one? Marshlands. I thought it was snow. Can't see what the effects are, but they look good because they're highlighted green. And as we all know, green equals good. Oh, fertile grounds. That's one of them. Glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the size of the map. You could have so many towns in this game. That's insane. Well, I guess we just click one at random. I like the look of this one because it's got rivers and a mountain. To embark, you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. Very cool. Next, choose a difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward. But beware, an inexperienced victory won't last very long on higher difficulties. Or Viceroy, not Victory. Could play on Settler or Pioneer. Name your settlement. Oh. Never mind. Lastly, use all your embark points to take extra goods with you. Huh. That's pretty cool. You are finally ready to embark on your own. Remember, there is always a way out. Experiment and adapt. May the storm be gentle on you, Viceroy. It did actually save what I was typing. Cool. New Beaver Town. But no, I might as well load into a game and just see if anything is different, but I am going to be changing game in a minute, so... Pioneer, sure. Do you choose which settlers you start with? Yeah, you choose one or the other here. So 9 beavers, or 4 beavers and 5 humans. No lizards, how sad. Length, 14 impatience points, 14 reputation. You gain experience. Oh, this is a really cool way to do a campaign for a game like this, because you have like things that carry over in between towns and there's a sense of progression. That's a really good idea. There's different types of trees. Oh no, it's just what you get from the trees. Berries. Sea marrow. Huh. Well... just select that and see what it looks like then. I have a feeling it's just going to be like the start of the 2 tutorial towns though. Nothing to see, but it's worth a look just in case. Oh, here we go. Forest Mysteries. Gift of the Woodlands. The Royal Woodlands are very lush and rich in timber. The trees give you more wood. Oh, that's just saying what the land's like. Ah, so yeah, that's that. Oh, and this game is a lot longer than the other 2 tutorial ones. Look at that. These bars are like twice the size now. And you start off by picking... Okay, we didn't have a leather worker, weaver, or a carpenter before. Huh. This is definitely interesting, though. I'll probably be playing a little bit more of this off-stream to myself later. Tomorrow, probably. But yeah, for the sake of keeping this a short stream, I'm going to be switching game now. But yeah, this was... what's the game called again? Save and quit? Against the Storm. Demo. You can check this out for yourselves if you go onto the Steam store and look up Against the Storm. The page for it has a demo available. And I think it says the full version is coming out this month as well anyway. Either that or the release date is dropping this month. I should probably double check that so I'm not giving you misinformation here. But yeah, this is a very cool game. I've had fun playing this. Check it out if you're interested. Planned release date, October 2022. So yeah, so this month, I guess. Yeah, that was Against the Storm. Fun little game. Worth checking out if it's something you're interested in, especially because it's part of Steam NextFest, so this demo is free for the next week. So you get plenty of time to try it out and have a save going. Very cool. While I am... Ugh. Has my internet just died? Hello? Hello? I seem to be having internet issues. Am I back? I just noticed on OBS that my kilobits per second dropped down to like 0 and it went red. And I tabbed into Twitch to see that I crashed or something. But I think I'm back now. Click here to reload player, let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm back now. I don't know what happened there. Internet just had a moment. Yeah, I'm going to be switching games now. That was Against the Storm. Fun little game. Check it out if you're interested. We're going to be playing Capital Command next. But before I do that, I am going to go for a 5-minute break. So I will be back shortly. Enjoy the BRB screen music, which I still haven't updated. I just saw my bitrate drop again then. Something very funky is happening with my internet right now by the looks of things. I'll have to investigate that while I'm on the break. But yeah, I'll put it on the BRB screen now, so enjoy this. There we go, we haven't heard this music for a while because I haven't been using this BRB screen. Yeah, I'm going to be about 5 minutes, and like I say, when I get back, I'll be playing Capital Command, so see you guys then. I am back. Hello. I have refilled my drink. I have been to the toilet. I even had this sneaky bit of chocolate. And I'm ready to move on to the next game. Which is... Capital Command. Let me just remove again.